HOA sent 100 angry protesters to my mountain cabin. I'm not a member. Police are now present. I knew something insane was happening when I heard shouting echoing through the pines. My mountain cabin is miles from the nearest paved road, so crowds don't just appear out of nowhere. But when I stepped onto my porch, my jaw dropped. More than 100 people, signs, bullhorns, banners, were marching up my driveway like I was the villain of a community meeting. They were screaming that I owed community fees, that I was threatening property values, and that I needed to respect HOA authority. The thing is simple. I'm not part of any HOA. My cabin sits on private land completely outside their subdivision, with a deed older than their community itself. I walked down calmly and asked who organized this circus. A woman pushed to the front, their HOA president. She yelled that my cabin blocked their fire access route. I pointed out the obvious. The road they wanted to use cut directly across my land, and there's no recorded easement. She claimed they had historic access rights. I asked her to show me the documents. She waved a printed map, someone clearly photoshopped. No county stamp, no surveyor's seal, just HOA letterhead. My irritation shifted into strategy mode. I pulled out my phone and recorded everything. The signs, the noise, the driveway practically blocked my bodies. Then I went inside, grabbed my deed, my grandfather's survey from the 70s, and the newest county plat I had on file. Every document proved the same thing. The so-called fire route was never theirs. I launched my drone and filmed the entire crowd trespassing, including the HOA president directing them like she owned the mountains. My lawyer later called that footage gold. Before confronting anyone again, I called the sheriff. When deputies arrived, the protesters suddenly got quiet. The HOA president insisted they had the right to be there. The deputies asked her for the legal document allowing 100 people to storm private land. She couldn't produce a single page. The deputies ordered everyone to leave immediately. Some people apologized to me on their way out. They'd been misled. With the crowd gone, my lawyer and I filed a trespassing and harassment complaint, supported by drone footage, boundary overlays, and testimony from deputies. A county prosecutor took it seriously. Turns out the HOA president had been using fear and misinformation to bully nearby landowners for years. In court, the judge watched the videos in stunned silence. He ordered the HOA to publicly retract their claims, pay damages for the protest incident, cover my legal fees, and issued a restraining order preventing the HOA president from setting foot on my land again. She left the courtroom trembling. No crowd behind her this time. My mountain stays peaceful. My land stays mine. And now the police and the judge know exactly who crossed the line. If you love HOA justice stories, like the video and subscribe.